Good evening. Story time. Meanwhile, this is the story of the lady that her husband took to America. This is her husband first story her husband give on social media before her wife reply. So I first of all give the wife home. Just go to my go to down of my video. The two video is there because I make it twice. Then this is the husband. So make sure you watch and listen to the both of them. 3 years ago, my parents asked me to get married, and I decided to make them happy by getting their wish. My mom personally recommended this lady to me. According to what I was told, she is mom's best friend daughter. She's from a good home too. I did not hesitate. I accepted to marry her. We communicate on phone, did video call, and according to my judgment from our chat, we she wasn't a bad person after all. On the month of December, during my leave, I booked a flight back home and we did our wedding. After the wedding, my wife refused to get pregnant. She said that she does not want to take a risk of being one of those wives married to a boastful who only come to get them pregnant and go back to abroad, then end up leaving them frustrated with kids. Then I didn't sit well with this idea, but she insists. In fact, she mounts so much pressure on me that I was forced to speed up in processing her paper. Luckily, it took just a few months and she was finally granted a visa. Okay. It been a year gone. Since then, I have been a good husband to this lady. I have never asked for anything from her in return. The only thing I asked was for her not to work here in America, and she has always respected that decision. Though at times she pleaded that she gets bored just sitting at home all day, and pleaded that she really wants to start anything herself, her own money. But I have always maintained my stand. I prefer I be the one to work while she stay home, make my food, take care of the house, make babies and take good care of them. They stay. Okay. After some few months down the line, this lady has eventually joined a very bad group. Story for the gods. Bad group. Bad group of friends. They advise and put bad idea into her, and she started to disobey me. They even went as far as getting her a job without my consent, even though she pleaded. But I still insist on her not working, but she still wants on to take the job, disobeying me as her husband. I'm asking now, please, is a woman supposed to be this disrespectful to husband as a god? See your mouth. Rubbish. Because this is where I started to notice her very bad character. Just to get a job is a bad character. 2 weeks later, she even started working despite my refuse. So I also stopped eating her food and giving her a silent treatment. This is exactly what your wife just explained. Give her a silent treatment just to make her come around, stop working, and at least see that I'm upset with her decision and probably beg and ask for my forgiveness. I just want to let her know how much I was annoying over her decision to disobey me. However, I was shocked that me not eating my wife food really mean nothing to her. Instead, she kept going to work every morning. You know they hungry na, no be who dey hungry dey eat. Every morning pre ten d as if everything is fine, like she's unaware we are having issue. This really got me to bone. having months pass with her still going to work. That was when I realized, I really saw that she was determined to disobey me. Well, then I decided to play along and wait for December holiday, in which I congested her and asked that we go back home and spend Christmas festival with family, old friend. She accepted. I was happy because I had my plan. We worked hard. When we got back to the country, I immediately took her back to her village, reported the matter to them, abandoned her there after the holiday was over, and left back for America just to teach her a lesson. Just to show how she had strong, this woman contacted those, just to show how she is heartstrong. This woman contacted those same bad friends she had over. Those friends was not a bad friend at all. You are the bad person. Bad friend she had over here just after a few months. I left her in the village and without any notice or concern, they made arrangement and still brought her back here abroad. Why I thought she was in the village where I'm deep, where I'm done here. This woman was here for over 4 months in America, still working without my knowledge. The worst part is that she's not even living at my place. Honestly, this is the height of it all. All my life, I have never met a stubborn lady like this. I am so pissed off that I go to work every day and I can't think straight anymore. I go to work and make a lot of error because of the anger and pain I'm feeling inside. In conclusion, I'm so done with this shame called a marriage. I can't be married to a woman who does not respect me as the chief commander of the army barrack. She don't even want marry you again. Commander of army barrack and head of the family, head of fish. A woman I pick from the gutter, clean clean up and change her life as it is. Okay. I'm no longer interested in this marriage, but one thing is, I do not want to see her here in America, and I told her this. I was the one who brought her here in the first place. I did not I did not bring her to work. I brought her here to make my meal, take care of my home and kids, because definitely that is the duty of a good wife. Let her go back, because if not for me, she would have in her life ever dream of coming to America. She has no relative here. I was the one who brought her here. This lady you see here is nothing but a gold digger. Since she wants to prove she is a big woman who can disobey her husband and take decision for herself, let her go back to where I pick her from, because I'm done. Victoria, I have sent this message to you, to your people, since they are in support of your nasty behavior. Be Besides, you haven't been about to get pregnant for me either. After all those years, let's be note that I'm done. I want diary refund in full with immediate effect. She don pregnant for another man. Oh my goodness, oh chief commander. Hey, you want her to become a baby machine? Go and marry your nanny. Just hire a nanny. You don't need a wife, you need a nanny, okay?